Hey dudes, welcome back to Hobo Tough Life. This is going to be my day one routine video. Let's get started here. First, yeah, see, I just attempted and it failed there. So this is the third set of worlds that I've done. I had to keep, fill it up and then delete. I think there's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. So this is 13, 14 runs. Definitely this is the final one, right? Private. Okay. I'll explain a bit as I get in the game here, because this video is going to be like an hour long. So right off the bat, when we start the day, it's already a shortened day. This is when the day starts. This is when day 2 starts. So day 1, you kind of miss a chunk. I guess like 20% of the day is shortened. So the day that I put out that tips video, the following day, I made a day 1 video. Like I mentioned at the end of the tips video, I was saying maybe I'll do a day 1 video and show how much I can make during the first day to be best prepared for, you know, the rest of the run, especially the rest of the first week. And I think I made like 900 coins on that video, or on that yeah, that recording, that run. And I thought, hey, it's not so bad. All right, that's pretty good. 900 scrap metal. Okay, I thought, yeah, 900, that's not so bad. But then, so I uploaded it and I had it set to private because I wanted to wait for it to have its the codec. Like there's this thing with 1440p codecs to lose, so you don't lose pixel, or don't get pixelation and stuff. Anyway, I was waiting for that to finish processing, and I do this now, by the way, to get it. It's faster than having him wait for the cigarette to talk to him, run down here, turn around, come back, and he'll be gone. But while I was waiting for that, I tried another run. Oh, you don't actually start with willpower. And in that run, I got the 1474 on the first day. And I'm like, well, shoot, I can't use this first video I made. So then the more I played the game, I was figuring out which other quests are good for day 1, what other things to do. And I finally got it down to where I think I'm in a good position. So the last couple times I've managed to make 2,000 on day 1, which I don't know. I mean, I think that's pretty good. I don't know how much better you can get 2,000. I mean, I'm sure there's ways. Like I said, I've only been playing this game like a week and a half now or so, ever since the release. I think I started playing the day after release. Okay, this one is... Oh, did I not even grab it? Oh, right. First time you have to sign up. Okay. Street sweeper. Okay, this will actually work out. This one will be all right. There might be a guy here. Oh, no flashlight. So, which method do I want to go? I've been testing like so many different things now that I'm like getting confused with which start was the better one. It doesn't really matter. You can pretty much get everything done that you want to in the same day. It's just a matter of which way you do it, like which order you do it in. And I'm gonna start the tax thing first with this one, since my street sweeping's over here. But I already kind of screwed up. I should have got the street sweeping done first. Anyway, you get a quest from Crazy here for collecting taxes, and this quest gives you 400. Kind of. You're supposed to pay him back the 400. Yeah, whatever, dude. I got no money. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. You have to pay him back the 400, but there's no time limit on the quest. You can hand it in at any time. Oh, well, I'm screwing this up. Time to pay, mans and gent ladies. Okay. Sorry, this is like the 3rd time now I've done this in a row. My brain is like fried trying to min-max this here. There's 2 quests that I added to the rotation that gives you a pretty good chunk. So for this, you have to say time to pay man's and gent ladies. Yeah. How about something to eat? No? Okay, fine. Anyway, the last 2 times I've got about 2,000 each. So I figure I'm not going to get much better than that. Time to pay man's maintenance. So I figure, all right, I'll just record a video this time and, you know, we'll see how it goes. And it should be in here. I'm going to take my clothes off for this one now. Now you notice I didn't loot any of the starting area stuff, and that's because there it is, got it already. Okay. And that's because I was going overweight during this, and I had to buy bags, which I still think I might end up buying a bag, but we'll see if I go overweight. I was going overweight pretty easily though. I was getting to a point where I went overweight, was out of energy, and was all the way up at like the charity, and I just wasted so much time trying to walk back. Okay. So there, see, we're a little over 1 block in, and we're already at 420. As long as you get... Is that trash? No. As long as you get the jobs, like the temp job agency and the scrap metal quest right away, it shouldn't mess up the timers too much. It should still be able to get a nice full rotation in here. But I mean, you know, we'll see. Also, I had some people comment before, like give feedback on the last video, and a couple people mentioned the volume was kind of low, so I boosted it a bit this time. I hope it's not too loud. I guess we'll see afterwards. When I listened to the video originally, it sounds fine, but I think maybe after rendering it, like this whole making this video look decent without having pixelation and stuff, like usually when you spin you get distortion and pixelation and all. In order to get around that, I have this like weird thing that I'm doing with OBS. Like I'm playing the game in 1080p, but I'm recording in downscaled 720p, and then I'm re-rendering the video in 1440p so that I can unlock basically whatever the codec is for YouTube that allows you to remove like pixelation and distortion. It's all wonky, but the videos seem to come out okay. But I think when I do that, when I'm rendering it, I think it lowers the volume. So I boosted it this time, and hopefully let's see, why don't I get my we'll get the flashlight in the map now. So that's 100. I have to keep track of that. So I have 320 on me, but I've spent 100. And I'm going to buy a couple coffees too. Probably going to buy 5 coffees. There is like a bug in the game right now with soda cans. You can buy sodas which give 10 energy and I think 1 or 2 willpower for one gold, one coin. Actually less than that if you buy 20 of them a stack. See, I'm overweight already. I'm gonna have to buy a bag. Yeah, there's no way around it. All right, so let's hand this in, get the potato quest, and then I'm gonna go to the shopping. What's her name's? I forget what her name is. On my way, chef. Man, even with how much does this weigh? Only 0.1. Okay. So, oh, geez, I'm an idiot. I never put my clothes back on. Running around naked. No wonder. No wonder. Okay. Maybe we're okay for now. We're okay for now. We're just gonna stay the course. Although, would be nice to use the money now so that I don't have to worry about the thugs. You know, I'm just gonna keep going with it. We'll see what happens. Anyway, hopefully after the boosted volume in this, in like the base video, will be boosted enough that when I render it and the audio drops, hopefully it'll still be high enough to be okay. And I'm gonna get for day one. Geez, do I want to get food? Something to wear. I'm gonna get food. Tasty grub, just in case I'm losing some HP. Yeah, see, I can't go that way. I want to talk to Struck, but I can't right now, so. I mean, I could if I go up and around, but I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to go to Finn, straight to Finn. Oh, I was supposed to stop at the pawn shop too. And see, I was supposed to do the church. Oh man, I'm messing up already. Messing up already. I should still be able to hit 2K though, I hope. Can't see Bear either. Guy's blocking that. Yeah, maybe in the rotation, it'll be better to actually buy the bag. Get your first 400. Now let's try to steal from some people. Get the first 400 from that initial quest. Buy the bag for 300. And the map and the thing for the other 100. No, I don't need that. I'm gonna get a couple coffees now. I'm gonna buy 5 just to keep it even. So I've spent 200 so far. Hopefully I can get the gypsy class again. The scrap metal. Should be able to. Yes, just in time. There we go. Where's this next one? Okay, so we're going to take these stairs then. Now, it's pretty important that I take the dog back early, like on time. Because if you don't do it on time, you won't get a broth. And I kind of really need a broth. Because something else that I... Nice, he's gone. Something else that I added here. He just lit his cigarette. Okay, I'm gonna try to steal out here a little bit. Dang. Damn. I gotta go. I gotta take that dog back. Are you done yet? I need a broth because it cures toxicities and stuff. That's another. I'm also going to make another tips video, and what I just did there, rotating the lockpick while unlocking. I didn't know you could do that before, but there's a guy on the Steam forums that I was talking with that told me about that, and like that helps so much actually. instead of trying to pinpoint the right one, a lot of times you get to the point where you're like super close, but not quite there. You just rotate the mouse a little bit and easy peasy. Oh, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming. Got away. Good, good, good. Alright, now I gotta take this dog back before it takes too long. Oh, actually, I need to steal, not beg. I shouldn't have did that. Whatever, 36 bucks. Ah, I'm rushing now, I'm rushing. Dang. See, I got a broth. That's pretty important. Pretty important. I need to talk to Trusk up there. Struck, I'm sorry, I keep calling him Trusk. Pretty sure Trusk is like the name of a... What do you call those pig people in WoW? Like the hogger people? The hell are they? Gnolls? Pretty sure Trusk is like the name of a gnoll in Barrens. Which is completely irrelevant information for this game. Dang. I'm kind of backtracking a little bit here because I had to take the dog in quick. I don't want the temp agency to run too low. I keep forgetting I need to talk to Anatoly and the church. Alright, so hopefully I get a street sweeping one near the church. That would be the best job I could get right now. Let's see, what did I get? Call center. It's not the worst. It's not the worst. That's one thing I've had a lot of people asking is where is the call center? I think in the next tips video I do, I'm going to show some locations of some things. Like where the call centers is. Oh, that's a nice find. That's a nice find. But right now it doesn't matter. Where the call center is, where the sewers entrance is, where you get the sewers key. Because you can get into the sewers without the key. Darn. Not getting very lucky here on stealing. Oh, not teach me, request. I'm trying to steal something because the quest that Finn gave me here. Dang. The thief over in that corner there. His quest is to have me steal something in this area. In this Zizkov area. Then he gives me a follow-up quest to steal a letter from the pawn shop. And that's one of the quests I added to my daily routine thing here. And it gives 300. So it's a pretty big quest. No luck. Alright, I'm gonna do the call center. So the call center is just right through here. The problem I had originally was it's not marked. It's just white. But the call center is actually really easy to do. You just spam A. And you have to do 6 calls. If you get the call correct, you get 2 points instead of 1. But it says you might get more credit or like maybe more money or something if you make them. but it's only 1 green, like in this mini game. Oh, actually I got, okay. Oh, hey, that works. We'll see if I get more than 100. It usually gives 100, I think. Usually I'm terrible at that. I can like never get it. Okay, now let me steal. Yes. Oh, this is perfect. Okay. There, quest complete. Now we'll go back to Finn. Get the next quest to steal from Anatoly. And that one in, get 300 coins. I'm not going to worry about stealing right now anymore, because that's just going to take too much time. Maybe beg a little bit, but not steal. Okay, so now he wants you to go steal from Anatoly. Darn, messed that one up big time. Oh, I almost forgot. Oh, this is really important. I gotta go on the other side and get those medical supplies. So the quest here is to steal the letter. That. And also his research thing. And now he gives me a bag. Okay. So, like, I try to avoid buying a bag in the beginning because he gives you a 30 limit one, and that should give you more than enough for the first day. But, when I was... Why did you give me 15 bucks? When I was doing it, last time, I went overweight quickly. Oh, so that gave me 150 for the temp call. So maybe if you get some correct, it does. Maybe it always gives 150. I'm not sure.
Fine.
What else am I going to need to buy? Dang. I'm really, I'm like really terrible at these mini games. That's 2 lucky bags there though. My day 2 is actually nothing but begging, just going straight to begging 4. So I have to be careful here because last time I screwed this up. So you can give the letter to him, or you can give it to him for 300 crowns. You want to give it to him for 300 crowns. And now we're already up to 940. Plus I spent 200 on 5 coffees and 5 coffees, a map, and a flashlight. So I'm actually at 11. This is the sewer entrance, by the way. But I'll show that. There's a couple entrances. I'll show in the next tips video. Bang. Ooh, that was a nice one. The dudes in suits, the people who look like they got money, usually tip more. So I need to talk to him. So I can talk to Baron. Because the day 1 is about setting up for money, but also getting yourself prepared for the rest of the playthrough. And this quest is important for that. Because you get your first... I think that's all I need. Yeah, okay. I get my first set of armor, but it's more like just gear, first set of gear, clothes. Like I'm starting right now, 13, 16. In the beginning, cold and water is all you should worry about the first few days. But this is where you get the sewer key. I just gave my bandages. No. Spamming too quick. I messed that up. Okay, key to the sewers. That guy there, Struck. He's one of the first NPCs you want to work on. You want to do Struck, Drax, Fester, Meisner, and Bear if you plan to dumpster dive. If not, you can kind of ignore them. Land on this part here, drink a coffee. Oh, I'm screwing up already. Before I go in here, I need a... whatever that pink stuff is. And I didn't stop and get the other thing I needed either. I'll just buy both here. This is the pharmacy. You're going to need a kombucha and an antibiotics. And that was 120. So what am I at now? 320 is the total that I've spent so far, I think. Oh, I should have stopped and got the gypsies too. Man, I'm all over the place, but this will at least be a good idea to show you guys generally what I'm doing. My rotations are a bit off now, but you gotta taste the soup and you get poisoned. That's why you need the first antibiotics. First kombucha, then the antibiotics. Okay. There's the pants. This is where I get my first set of clothes. There's the jacket. They're not great, but they're good for like the first couple days until you start getting some better stuff. And there's the boots. So I'm at 13.16 now, and then with these clothes on, 37.33. And we should also get like 300 for this quest, I believe. Do I got odor? No. And Fulgrim is the other guy you want to work on. You want to get him to 20 as soon as possible. You can get free furniture from here if you can make the thing. I screwed up. If you can make that one, you get a free thing. Sometimes they'll give you furniture, sometimes they'll give you like some food or something. Oh wait, I need to go to Baron. Yeah, 300. So doing that quest there, you get 300 plus a starting set of armor. Let's go down and talk to Struck too, and then go out and do the scrap again. I don't know if Struck gives you any money for this. Man, I clicked too fast. You can choose rewards there if you want scrap metal, or one of the rewards is epic junk. You should always take the epic junk. It's so much more rare. I mean, it's nice. I got scrap metal. I'm at 20 scrap metal now. So, I mean, it's basically like getting 300 gold from him. But that wasn't really what I wanted to do. You can jump here, by the way, too, if you hug the wall and kind of slowly creep down. Save you time from running all the way around, as well as energy. Oh, good. Good. So he was only at 11. So I wasn't that late, actually. Where's my next one? Okay, right on the road here. I'll go straight to the temp agency. This run's going pretty good so far. How much have I spent? What did I say that was? 320? 330? I think. 330, was it? I'm gonna have to spend another 70 now to get a porn magazine, a PlayGuy. Did he just like that? He might have. I'll pull him away with this. Run over here, dude. Try and get a beg in. Oh, okay. So I'm pretty sure I said it was 330, right? I paid 100 for the flashlight and the map, 100 for coffee, and then I had to buy kombucha and antibiotics. I'm pretty sure those are 80 and 50. So yeah, 330. And now I'm gonna go buy a PlayGuy, which is 70, I think. Which would make that like an even 400 that I spent. 60. Okay, so 390. No money for that though. So I'm at about 1500 so far. Okay, next temp job is sewage cleanup. Man, I keep getting the worst ones. Call center and sewage. Also, I should mention, right here is medical supplies. Only bandages. Usually before you go into the sewer, you want to check this because it can have kombucha, antibiotics, antidepressants, and it can save you money. If you can pick those up before going into the sewer, you don't have to worry about buying them. But these are just 4 bandages, so yeah, whatever. Bandages are bandages. They'll help eventually. Oh, I never got my potatoes for the chef. It's another 200. I didn't talk to Razor either. I could be getting bikes right now as well. Man, I'm all over the place. Oh, Mr. Breach. What language is that? Is that Russian? I'm assuming. I have no idea. Czech, maybe? Need to convert one more person for the priest. Okay, another 200. Rather than getting the sewers, it's better to get the excavation one right here. So you're in like the same area and can kind of go back and forth. It's much easier that way, but no such luck. Dang, that's tough. Not having much luck with RNG either. Sometimes I'll get a couple copper wires, and those are like 100. But not this time. Where does it say for the sewage cleanup? There's these different potholes or manholes or whatever around the city. This is how you get into sewers. Different ones have different blockages though. Like this one I think is all down here. These are really annoying because they're medium things and you have to hit them a few times. Okay, we're not going to waste time doing this. This is why I hate the sewage one. But basically, you'll do that down there, then 2 other times. You have to hit a 2 block 4 times in a row on 3 different sewage things. But it just takes so much time at this level with this, like, current skills. Without willpower, you can make more money just running around begging people at this point than trying to get that done for the 100 gold that it gives. I don't know, unless you're like insane at the mini games. If you can nail those, then of course go for it. Gonna hand it to the priest now. I don't know if he actually gives any money. No, it doesn't look like it. I can get another blessing though. There's a thug there. I should mention, for a cheap mask that's only like 50, you can get it from the pharmacy as well. You get, what is that, 6 cold resist, 6 and 6? Yeah, 6 cold, 6 water, 8 charm. It's only 50, so something to put on, just kind of gets you to 43 cold. And that was 50. What was I at now? 400, so 450 that I've made. So that would put me at like 17, around 17, something like that. Oh, I'm an idiot. I just ran past. I guess hit another coffee. No? I have to talk to Bruno first, maybe?
Dobrý den.
What? Did I not get the follow-up quest from Finn? Oh, I have to talk to Razor. Whoops. Whoops. It's probably almost time to get the next scrap quest. I'm pretty sure the next scrap one will be the final one. 4 of them, I think, is all I do. Before I was doing the other quests, like the tax quests and stuff. No, what's going on here? Why? I must not have picked up the other quest.
That's it.
Yeah, no, I didn't go all the way through. Dang. That's a waste of time. As you can see, I'm not doing this like 100% correct, but
Cheers.
yeah, now I find Bruno. We're at 1750. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 50. Yeah, so about 1750 so far. We should easily be able to make 2K. Even with the mistakes and the bad RNG. And he gives you quests to mark bicycles to be stolen. So as you're running around, you'll see like bike racks, or bikes like just kind of laying on the side somewhere. There's usually one over here, but there's not right now. The thug's still there? He is. Alright, we're going to cut through this way. When you see the bikes laying around, you just go up and like click it, and it marks it basically. Do that 3 times, and you come back and you get paid. I think it's like 150. Sometimes they're like really hard to find, so it's not really a reliable quest, but you can definitely pick it up and do it as you're going on, doing the other things. That was perfect. Just in time. So I know the day started, like I think it's right here, but we're going to end it when it's here. As soon as this turns to day 2, as soon as that says day 2, I'm cashing everything in, like selling and dismantling and doing all that and seeing what my total is. Oh, where? I didn't even check. Where's the next scrap one? Ah, it's up there. I'll go around and get it. Because I want to hit the temp agency first. Get the last one for that. That's another tip I can add to the next tip video. Drain your stamina to full, then hit a drink. And it increases your maximum and also all your current. Oh man, I'm too early. That's not good. Can sell these. So you can see with these clothes and this crappy mask, basically having 43 cold, you can play through this first night without ever going down in temperature. Pretty much the second night as well, as long as it's not raining. If it's raining, then you're just screwed, because the rain really sucks. Man, there's like no one out to beg or talk to right now either. Ooh, oh yeah, 88. Guys in the suit with like hats and stuff. They give good tips if you can manage to get lucky enough. Wait before you go in there. Hold on. Okay. Nice. There we go. Sold those. I guess the picture of our savior. Really? I failed like 250s and a 60. No good. Okay. Last temp job for the day is street sweeper over here. Perfect. It's a good one. There's sometimes a bike in here, but there's not right now. Oh, if this guy... Oh. See? These are the bikes. This is what they'll look like. Just go up and click it. Bike found. 1. That's my morale. 79. Oh, I gotta eat. We'll eat that tasty grub. Church still open? Okay, good. Request a blessing. So when you request a blessing, you get this buff that slowly regenerates your morale. 81, like every couple seconds you'll get it. It's basically like a 20 morale buff. So like I said, so this is the first day. I usually end up with like 2k. We'll see what I end up with here. I think I'm going to be over 2k, honestly. I think I'm going to be closer to like 2.2 by the end of it. It would have been more if I didn't get that sewage quest. That would be an extra 100. But this is my day 1. On day 2, I like to go and try to hit all the NPCs that I want to try to focus on, which is Trusk. Why do I keep calling him Trusk? Struck. Oh, whew, that could have been bad. There's usually a guy right there. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I could have lost like 400 coins there. Would have been terrible. Struck, Drax, and this guy Fulgrim. I keep calling him Fulgrim because he can teach you Shameless Thief. This makes it so every time I steal, I'm losing 3 morale. Once I get that, I'll only lose 1. So that makes like stealing so much better. That makes it so much better. Like much easier to manage. The morale loss anyway. And you want Struck because at 35 trust you can get a +10 you get resilience, which is +10 cold resist, which is amazing. He's also the person I'm going to use to get willpower on. You want Drax. Oh, it's closed. Alright, I'm going to have to wait until the... what can I do? I guess I'll dismantle for now. I'll have to come back and get my final amount there. You know, never mind. I'll just walk around here and dismantle afterwards. How many do I got? 26? Should be pretty good. Yeah, we're definitely going over 2K. So this has been a pretty solid day. Pretty solid day 1. Oops, messed that one up. Yeah, day 2, I spend the first maybe like 2 blocks here. I spend going around talking to the 4 or 5 hobos that I want to work on getting their reputation and trust up first, which is lockpicking, the willpower one. Nice. I was only 13. Once I hear the bells, the church bells, that's when the things will be reopening, so I can go hand in the 10th thing and then dismantle. I guess I can explain a little. So, over here, Drax, he does lockpicking. In order, you need to get level 4 lockpicking, and what is it, 50? I think 50 reputation with him. In order to unlock expert lockpicking, which is what allows you to open expert locks, which is kind of a big deal. What else? Right in here behind that is Fester. He gives you food recipes. To hear the bells, so this will be unlocking soon. So he gives you food recipes. There it goes. And the food recipes, you learn food deluxe. He has like 10 different recipes, and they're all pretty good, especially the deluxe food and the tasty grubs, and specifically the weak tea and the herbal tea, because you need a lot of those for quests. And Fulgrim, like I said, over here for the morale, for stealing. Okay. Now we're going to dismantle all 26 of our run's over now, by the way. It's day 2. So that's our day. Everything we did is finished. Now we're just like cashing in what we got. So I could go sell these directly, but like I mentioned in my tips video, I'd rather not. I want the nails and the binding wire and stuff. You can use the binding wire to make lock picks. Pickaxes. Can you imagine a pickaxe out of binding wire? Lock picks. But you don't really need them. But mostly I want this crafting skill up. This is the easiest way I've found to level crafting. I usually dismantle until I get to like crafting level 4. And by then I've got like 400 or 500 nails. And I'm overweight quite a bit now. Yeah, quite a bit, like a lot of it. But once you get level 4 crafting, then you can upgrade your stuff in your base. So you can turn your level 1 items into level 2, into level 3. And it's just much easier that way. Alright, let's see what the final total is. Sell these. 809. Ooh, this is I think this is my best one so far. Let's see. How much did what was it? Was it 450, I think? So say 50, 24, 28? 2800? Wow. Okay, yeah, this is sorry, bumped the mic. This is definitely my biggest day. So I'm at 2362 now at the end of day 1. I spent 100 on a map, or on the map and flashlight. I spent 100 on 5 coffees. I spent 130 on antibiotics and kombucha. And I spent 50 on the mask. What else was there? Was that it? And it's around 2800, 27, 28, something like that. I'm going with 2800. I'll look at the video afterwards and see exactly how much I spent, and that'll be like kind of in the title of the video, I guess, like 2800 on day 1. So there you go, guys. That's my day 1 routine. At this point now, I would go and check to see if there's a warm jacket first, which I can show you right now. Sometimes Anatoly will sell warm jackets, and if you can get a warm jacket early on, you don't need to worry about anything temperature wise for the next like 10 days. It's expensive. It's like 2,000, but it's like an end game jacket. Yeah. And he does not have it. It has a yellow background, like rare, but it's a crazy good jacket. It's like 25 or 30 cold and wet resistance, like something like 18 or 19 charm and defense and pockets. It's really good. So at this point, if there's a warm jacket for sale, I buy that, and then I go see all the NPCs. If there's no warm jacket for sale, I start buying up bizarre and creepy items and cheap small items to start working towards my base. After I've got that stuff done, I spend the rest of the day all the way until like around here of day 3 just standing in front of the mall or train station over there begging people, getting to begging level 4. My day 2 goal is talk to all the NPCs and get begging level 4. And by the time you have begging level 4, you also have speech, begging, trading, stealing. They're all around level 4 by then, 4 or 5 by the end of day 2. Anyway, this video is long enough. So that's my day 1. Hopefully the sound is okay. Hopefully it's not too low. Hopefully the voice is good enough. Please let me know in the comments if I'm too quiet or too loud by the time this is all rendered. And let me know what video you guys want to see next. Should I do a second tips video? Should I go over base bonuses like the plus skills or the plus resist or the HP regen, like base management stuff? Yeah, let me know what you want to see. Thank you for watching, and take it easy, guys.